Bhagavad Gita, chapter 2, verse 59. Can desires truly vanish, or do they simply hide, waiting for the right moment to return? Namaste. In this verse, Krishna reveals a subtle truth about human nature, that restraint alone is not liberation. When a person renounces the objects of desire but still secretly craves them within, the battle isn't over. The senses may appear quiet, but the mind remains restless. Only when one experiences the higher joy of spiritual realization, the joy of the self, do desires lose their grip completely. Krishna's insight exposes a deep layer of psychology long before modern thinkers spoke of the subconscious. We can suppress temptation for a while, but suppression is like pushing a spring underwater. It will bounce back with force. True mastery doesn't come from repression, but from replacement. When we taste something higher, something purer, the lower automatically falls away. Consider a simple example. A child once loves toys, but when he grows and discovers deeper joys, friendship, art, purpose, the old fascination naturally fades. He doesn't renounce toys, he simply outgrows them. In the same way, the spiritual seeker doesn't have to wage a lifelong war with desires. Instead, he must experience the joy of the self, that deep contentment that arises one when one feels connected to the divine presence within. This is why meditation, contemplation, and devotion are emphasized. They help us experience that higher taste. Once you have experienced inner peace, the outer glitter loses its charm. Pleasure from possessions, power, or praise cannot compare to the calm bliss of a clear mind. Krishna is warning Arjuna and all of us not to mistake suppression for progress. Many people think they are disciplined because they have controlled their senses for a time. But real discipline comes when temptations lose their attraction altogether. When the mind turns inward and finds joy there, the pull of external indulgence fades automatically. Thus, Krishna's message is both compassionate and realistic. Don't fight your desires with force. Rise above them with awareness. Don't crush the senses. Refine them. When the heart is filled with joy of divine connection, worldly desires simply melt away. That is true victory, not the silence of suppression, but the freedom of fulfillment. Jai Sri Krishna.